Hi, I'm Charlie, your outdoor camping expert, and here are some tips for backpacking and camping. What you'll need for this: a backpack, ziploc bags, and appropriate clothing. First thing you want to consider is the size of the bag that you're going to be taking with you on your camping trip. Now, you got to keep in mind how long you're going to be out. If you're going to be out, say, for a couple hours, maybe a bag this size would be good, to put all the essential items you need. But if you're going to be going out for several days, maybe a few weeks, a bag more this size might do good. Of course, something else you can also incorporate into these two different bag size is a desert bag. Of course, some of these desert bags, you can also use as day packs. They have little pockets for you to put things in. And it also has a bladder pouch, so gives you a way to carry your water on your back. All right, now that you've determined the appropriate size of bag for your trip, next is to grab some Ziploc bags. Ziploc bags are great because they keep things dry and they also keep things organized. Now, a good organizational tip, especially if you're going to be going out for a few days, is to take your clothes and pre-separate them out. Say a t-shirt, underwear, and a pair of socks. And also on most of these larger Ziploc bags, they have a little place where you can write on there. So you can put on there what day you want to wear these particular clothes. And also put it inside the bag. And also it's great for your hygiene stuff. So this way, your hygiene stuff isn't all scattered all over the bag. You know exactly where it's at. You just reach into your bag, you pull it out, and then it's ready to go back in the same spot whenever you're finished with it. The best part about it, it's waterproof. All right. Now, going back to our clothing being separated out into our Ziploc bags, the thing you're going to want to do is to check the weather and make sure you pack the appropriate clothing depending on where you're going to go. So, what kind of clothes should you pack? Well, the key here is it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared. But keep in mind, all this stuff's going to be on your back, so it's up to you whether or not you want to take it. Probably the most important clothing item you're going to want to have is a dry pair of socks, a dry pair of underwear, and a dry shirt. Also, some other clothing options to think about is some long pants. If it's going to be kind of chilly, you're going to want to have, different kinds of hats, appropriate socks, gloves if needed. And also, if it gets really cold, you might want to think about having a face mask or some type of long johnish material. You want to think about appropriate footwear, such as boots. You might want to take sneakers, but probably boots are the best thing for when you're going out camping. For a long sleeve light t-shirt, for when it's just a slight chill, maybe early in the morning. And you might want to take a hoodie, a lighter jacket, and if it gets kind of where you're going to go is going to be nice and cold, you might think about a jacket with a liner that's able to come out. All right. So those are a few tips for hiking and camping. So hopefully these are going to be some helpful things for you. And be sure and be safe, and I'll see you out on the trail.